guys, welcome to my channel and thanks so much for clicking this video. So today I want to just talk about how to overcome depression naturally. Yes, you heard me right. Before I get into it, I just want to know that you guys are fine and that you're doing okay. Tell me how you're feeling in the comment section. How has your week been so far? How far have you come with your journey with depression? How are you managing your depression? How are you coping? What are you doing for yourself? Just tell me in the comment section, okay? And this is just for you. This video is specially dedicated to you. If you are suffering depression or you know anybody that is suffering depression, this video is for you. And I'm here to just share with you some natural ways that you can overcome depression. Yes, I said natural ways. And just stay with me. You'll find that it's very, very possible to deal with depression or overcome depression naturally without having to use some medications. But it is a lot of work. Alright, so guys, you have seen it, the numbers don't lie. So what I'm going to share with you here is not going to be easy, but with a lot of willingness, perseverance, and determination, you can honestly get the results. And these are some of the things I have personally applied some of these things, and it has worked, and that's why I'm gladly sharing this with you guys. Hey guys, so I'm just going to say this one time, and it's something else that I actually found out. Guys, depression is normal. I've come to find that, you know what, one person or everybody at some point in their life would experience depression. You might actually have an onset of depression from a failed job, losing your job, a lost relationship or a sore relationship, from a loss of a loved one, from actual health issues, from economic statuses in the world, whatever. But basically, one thing or the other going on around you can literally cause depression. And one or two people, no, and everybody at some point in their life will experience depression. But it's about how you step on out of it that makes a difference, right? The first thing you want to do is improve your sleep quality. I mean, guys, sleep is so super powerful. Honestly, I think that I can tell you this categorically. When I used to have a lot of depression, like when my depression was at its peak, one of the major symptoms was lack of sleep. I always stayed up nights. I always stayed up at night because I couldn't sleep. I was always stressing out about my depression or anxiety. And I can tell you that it literally affected the quality of my life in the course of the day. So during the day, because I haven't had a lot of rest, my mind is not at rest, my body is not at rest, it naturally just creates an environment for depression, anxiety, and stress to thrive. So you want to actually overcome anxiety, depression, and manage stress levels. Honestly, you want to look at your sleep pattern. It might be difficult to even catch some sleep. It might be, but you want to consciously just put yourself in a position to sleep. Maybe try getting to bed at a particular time, and also try waking up at a particular time. Try that routine for maybe 7 days, a week at a stretch. So maybe you want to try going to bed at least 10 p.m. and then you want to maybe try waking up 5 a.m. Try to do that. Try to keep up that schedule for maybe 7 days in a week. And once you keep to that schedule, you'll find the quality of your life improving. Maybe not drastically, maybe not dramatically, but there'll be a level of improvement. So the second thing you want to actually do is take your life, for example. Look at your life as an epic adventure. Look at your life as an adventurous journey. What do I mean by that? I mean, you guys, most of the times when you literally put yourself in a new environment or you put yourself in a place of trying out new things, there is some level of excitement that actually comes in. Your mind is shifted from whatever it is that seems to be holding you down or putting you down to actually trying to understand what you're discovering for the very first time. So imagine actually having that experience on a daily, making that your life's ambition, your life's goal, because ultimately you really want to make yourself happier. You want to create an environment for depression to not thrive. So one of the things you can do is begin to look at your life as an adventure. It means you're actually stepping out every day, consciously looking out for new things, new experiences, new ideas, new people, new places. The third thing you want to do is try to express more gratitude, or rather, practice gratitude. Be thankful for the air that you breathe. Be thankful for the great weather that you have. Be thankful for the friends and the family you're surrounded with. Be thankful for all the gracious blessings that come. Be thankful for the food you actually have to eat. And just be thankful. Just look around you. Search inside. Search within you. Just open up your heart to gratitude. And you'll find how it would improve your state of mind like tremendously. Let's try something out for gratitude exercise. The take home is, let's try to practice gratitude on a daily. So maybe every day you want to try to write down 5 things, not so much, just 5 things you're thankful for, 5 things you're grateful for, right? You do this every day for at least 30 days, that's a month. Guys, when you go back to your gratitude board, you will find a ton of things you have to be thankful for. So the first point is journaling. Of course, you guys know I've talked so much about journaling. The thing with journaling is it just gives you an opportunity to have a conversation with yourself. It also gives you an opportunity to prioritize and organize your thoughts. One of the major reasons why I think journaling is fantastic is because, guys, we all move around with a lot of baggages on our minds, in our heads. Like, there's tons of baggages with us all the freaking time, every day. There's a need to declutter all of that. There's a need to unburden. There's a need to relieve, make space in your mind. How can you do that? One of the most powerful ways to do that is by journaling. So you want to actually journal your thoughts, you want to journal your feelings, you want to journal your experiences. It's one of the ways to actually get you even much more productive, honestly, with yourself. And then you can keep track of your journey with depression, your improvements. You can really just keep track of everything. Then you prioritize on what needs to be prioritized. You prioritize on what needs the most of your attention per time. I'm going to drop a link to the video on how to start journaling, just in case you're wondering. I don't know how to start journaling. I'm going to drop the link to that video. And also, if you're thinking about, I need pounds on my journal, and how do I start filling up my journal if I actually started the journey or the process of journaling, I'm going to drop the link to that video as well in the comments, in the description box. The fifth way to deal with depression naturally is, I'm going to say this one time, working with a coach. Right? Working with a coach would naturally help you get faster results. What do I mean? Working with a life experience coach, yeah, that's the word. Working with a life experience coach, not just any coach. But if you honestly want to make your journey towards recovering depression naturally a lot faster, you want to work with a coach that has personally experienced depression. It's one of the most fantastic ways to actually get out of depression, because you know what, you actually get to see that, that is somebody that has actually been there. They actually understand what you're going through. They help you put things in perspective. They help you ask the right questions that you need to start asking yourself. They help you actually just focus on the things you need to start focusing on. And that's because they have been there. That's because they have tons of experience with depression. That's because they overcame depression. Alright, the sixth way to overcome depression naturally is exercise. Exercise, guys. Run like your freaking life depends on it. Yes, I said that. Run like your life depends on it. Exercise like your life depends on it. I used to run a lot, like back in the day, until I started having like severe knee problems, so I couldn't really run for so long. But I can tell you one thing. I find exercising so, it gets your body, your mind working at the same time. So you don't just engage your physical body, you literally engage your mind as well during exercises. And that's why you want to exercise, because for a moment, you're actually not staying with whatever seems to be depressing you. You're actually focusing on actually working your body, getting your body fit. But there is a direct correlation with your body, your physical look, and your mind. Let's tell it this way. For example, for people that maybe suffer like low self-esteem, maybe for some reasons, usually has a lot to do with like physical reasons than anything else. and you actually get to working on those things that you actually feel concerned about, those things that affect your self-esteem. Do you know that naturally, once you put yourself in a position of working, really working to get that desired result, your mind, there's a level of confidence that comes with your mind, and that's also what exercising does for you. Exercising might not give you that confidence per se, but it places you in a more relaxed, it gives you a much more relaxed um, demeanor, to go about whatever activities you set up for yourself in the day. I mean, researchers have shown one too many times how constant exercise actually helps your overall well-being, your overall well-being, like overall. So it doesn't just affect your mental health, it also affects everything else. Even I mean, like when we're talking weight loss as well, a lot of people like look out to exercises, and that's how powerful exercises are. You cannot underestimate the power of exercise. Just be sure to sweat out. My name is Nancy. I am beautiful. I am beautiful. I am enough. I am amazing. I am capable of love. I am worthy of love and respect. I am innovative. I am creative. Everything, absolutely everything is working together for my good. And everything is possible unto me. Let me take it away.